Now we are going to do this page number 111 chapter 5. Here it is given that find the roots of the following equations using the factorization method. Here 4 problems are given. First of all, we solve the first quadratic equation. So first one is given that x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. To find the roots of the quadratic equation, first we have to split the middle term 5x as the sum of the two terms. If we multiply, means product of these two terms should be equal to the product of x square term and a constant term. Here middle term is 5x, so it can be split as 3x plus 2x. If we multiply these two terms, we get the product x square 6. Nothing but it is a product of x square term and 6. So this can be written as x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. In the first two terms we take out the x common, then it can be written as x into x plus 3. In the third and fourth term we take out the 2 common, then it can be written as 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. In this equation x plus 3 is common, so we take out x plus 3 common, then it can be written as x plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now this can be written as x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So by transposing plus 3 from LHS to RHS, then we get x is equal to minus 3, and transpose plus 2 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3 and minus 2 are the factors of the quadratic equation x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we are going to solve the quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 by factorization method. To find the roots, we have to first split the middle term as the sum of the two terms, and these two terms if we multiply, we get the product of x square term and a constant term. Then the middle term minus 5x is written as minus 3x minus 2x, and if we multiply these two terms we get a 6x square. It is nothing but the product of x square term and a constant term. So x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 is written as x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. In the first two terms x is common, so we take out x common, then it can be written as x into x minus 3. In the third and fourth term 2 is common, so we take out 2 common, then we can write it as x and here minus 3, because we take out minus 2 common, so here we get x minus 3. In this equation we have x minus 3 is common, so we take out x minus 3 outside, then it can be written as x minus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. This can be written as x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. Transpose minus 3 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to 3. In this equation x minus 2 is equal to 0. We transpose minus 2 from LHS to RHS, then we get x is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 2 are the two factors of the quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. The third one is x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. To find the roots of this quadratic equation, first of all we have to split the middle term 5x as the sum of two terms, and these two terms if we multiply we get the product of x square term and a constant term. So here the middle term 5x is written as 6x minus x, and if we multiply these two terms we get a minus 6x square, which is the product of x square and a minus 6. So x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0 is written as x square plus 6x minus 6 is equal to 0. In the first two terms x is common, so we take out x common, then it can be written as x into x plus 6. In the third and fourth term we take out minus 1 common, so we can write it as x plus 6 is equal to 0. In this equation x plus 6 is common, so we take out x plus 6 common, then it can be written as x plus 6 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. This can be written as x plus 6 is equal to 0 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we transpose plus 6 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to minus 6, and we transpose minus 1 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 and x is equal to 1 are the factors of x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here the fourth problem is x square minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. To find the roots of this equation, we have to split the middle term minus 5x as the sum of the two terms in such a way that if we multiply these two terms, we get the product of x square term and a constant term. So in this quadratic equation, minus 5x is middle term. So this can be written as minus 5x is equal to minus 6x plus x. If we multiply these two terms, we get a minus 6x squared. It is nothing but the product of x squared term and a constant term minus 6. So it can be written as x squared minus 6x plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. In the first two terms, x is common. So we take out x common and it can be written as x into x minus 6. In the third and fourth term, plus 1 is common, so we take out 1 common, then it can be written as 1 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. In this equation we have x minus 6 is common, so we take out x minus 6 common, then it can be written as x minus 6 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. This equation can be written as x minus 6 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now transpose minus 6 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to plus 6, and if we transpose plus 1 from LHS to RHS, we get x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 6 and x is equal to minus 1 are the factors of x square minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0.